The people of Myanmar were finally able to get a good look at Pope Francis, this time more than a quick wave out of a window. His Pope-mobile is built so he can be seen, unlike his convoy of vehicles that have been traveling through the streets of Yangon since Monday. On the sprawling grass fields of the Chaikasan grounds in the city's center, the Pontiff held a mass for an estimated 150,000 Catholic faithful.
I know that many in Myanmar bear the wounds of violence, wounds both visible and invisible. The temptation is to respond to these injuries with a worldly wisdom that, like that of the king in the first reading, is deeply flawed. We think that healing can come from anger and revenge, yet the way of revenge is not the way of Jesus.
The preachings of the Pope were directed at the decades of ethnic wars and violence here. In his large public mass here, the Pope again did not specifically mention the Rohingya, but his statements about acceptance and identity has prompted some to think about the crisis.
I don't think Rohingyas are as bad as people say. They are only a minority in our country. Like the Pope said, they should be treated accordingly by human rights. I see no difference between us and them.
From a religious point of view, I have sympathy for Rohingya, but ethnically, I cannot accept them.
The Pope is due to hold one more smaller Mass on Thursday morning and then embark on the second leg of his trip to the region, to Bangladesh, where he's expected to meet Rohingya refugees and the small Catholic community. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Yangon.